Good morning, everyone. This subject is PA Elite 9 Project Development under the advisory of our very own instructor, Miss Giselle M. Abesha, and we are the reporters together with Mary Krisha Antondang and Miss San Losterio. And my assigned topic is Step 3.9, Review the plan with your project customer. The final activity for you to do is to explain your plan to your project customer. The key information they will probably be interested in is the time and cost of your project. Once they understand this and accept it, you will move on the next step, delivering your project. When your customer reviews the plan, there are typically two challenges they may give you, which you should avoid, your customer may well ask for. The first is the project to be done more quickly and cheaply. Resist the temptation to agree to this. You know much more about the plan than they do. If they have a great idea as to how to achieve the reduction in time or cost, then fine. The second is the contingency to be removed. Your customer may think that if the project is planned properly, you do not really need the contingency. You know you need it, but it can be difficult to justify. The way you justify it depends on the relationship with your customer. There are three main choices to justify customer. The first, try to convince them and contingency is essential. Second, show them only the milestone and do not explain the detailed plan but only explain high-level milestone. The third, hide the contingency by padding out other tasks. Taking it further using external constructors and companies. Regarding this, in many projects, including the example shown in this chapter, you may end up using staff who do not work for your business as part of the project team. The use of constructor, consultants, and third-party supplier is common. If you choose to use a third-party supplier to be responsible for a whole section of the plan, the first is time cost and why can't be done cheaper or quicker. The next is ask for plan. Ask to see the plan so you can less check that they have one. The third is periodic milestone. Make them put some periodic milestone in their plans which are visible too. And step 4, manage delivery. This chapter covers the day-to-day work of the project manager on active project. This is to ensure that all the different considerations in managing a project are covered. The central point is projects needs to be actively managed to ensure they are successfully delivered. There is a straightforward set of management tasks project manager has to undertake throughout the life of a project to ensure the smooth progress of the project. The next is introduction to the role of project manager. Under this, ensure that the project is started properly and each project team member understand the rule, what task they need do. Manage progress and ensure the day-to-day that the work on the project moving along as you have planned. Resolve any problems that are getting in the way of project. Look out for things in the future that may get in the way of project, which you can avoid by taking action now. And make certain that the project objectives remain relevant to your customer and where they do not change the project in a controlled way.
Good morning, everyone. My assigned topic is about measuring and managing progress on a project. Managing process is about ensuring that the place of work being done by yourself and other project team members is matching the plan and required. To be able to determine this, you must have a way of measuring project. Task on plan. If the task has start date of 1 September and is allocated to David, then by 1 September, David should be working on a task or else the project will be start and become late. If the same task is due to be complete by 15 September, unless it is 100% complete by 15 September, your project is becoming late. In both cases, if you want the project to stay on time, you must take action to get the task completed on time. Remember, when you develop your plan, you put in the reasonable to complete the task, not the maximum, so you are almost certain to run late on some tasks. Once you have a view of the work completed, you should check two main things. That you are progressing at least as fast as you plan. Second, that you are spending your budget no faster than you plan. There are two ways of looking at the rates of work being done and money being spent. First, related to the expected position on a plan. Second, as a trend.
Topic is issues. Problem that get in the way of the project progress are called issues by project manager. Much of your time will be spent resolving issues. Issues can arise in any task you are doing, whether or not is it a project, and can take any form. Example, your car may break down on the way to work. This is an issue. Accolades you needed to meet up with the complete sum worth may fall ill in the day you needed to meet her. This is also an issue. The time to sort out issues. To make sure that the issues is identified and understood. To develop some appropriate action to resolve the issue. To allocate someone with responsibility for performing this action and hence resolving the issue. To set a date for it to be resolved by. To manage the task or resolving the issues by set date.